Hey Harry Potter fans, Peter Kenneth here. Welcome to the Potter Collector channel, where we are a community of collectors. We have a new subscription box to open up. This is the Trunk of Requirements second box. This second box is called the U box, Y-E-W, and if you didn't know, U is the wood that was used to create Lord Voldemort's wand. So I don't know if this is going to have like a dark arts theme to it, if it's going to be something else. I don't know. I'm excited to open up another one of these boxes. If you saw the previous video, there were items in the box, but there was also a riddle that you had to solve in order to like unlock a special key to add to the website. I personally did not succeed, but a lot of you in the comments did succeed, and the Trunk of Requirements told me I was just one letter away. I know that there's another puzzle or riddle in here that you need to solve, so I will give it my best. Look at this box though. This is a big old box, and on the box there is a sticker of a yew tree and a snake circling around the tree. That's cool. And then we have the Trunk of Requirements logo there, also a sticker. Now I did pop this open. I didn't look at the items, but I wanted to make sure that there wasn't like a box within the box, but this is the box itself. This is beautiful. Look at this packaging. Loving the green theme, which obviously has like a Slytherin feel, I'm guessing. And this is really, really nice. All right, let's take a look at this note first. My guess is this is what you need to open up first. Look at that silver foiling on there. Super shiny, niffler inducing. And on the back, we have a ribbon bow. Oh, and I just noticed something. In the roots of the yew tree, there is a skull. Isn't that cool? All right, let's see what it says. Summons, and it looks like a key card with runes on it. All right, let's read this. Summons, it is our distinct honor to congratulate you on your summoning of the yew. Your recognition of purity for magical witches and wizards is admirable and shared within all members of our following. You may now begin your exequy by completing your first task. I don't even know what the word exequy means. Exequy, a funeral rite or ceremony. A funeral ceremony. Maybe just ceremony? You may now begin your exequy by completing your first task. All right, let's see what the back says. A book of dark secrets shall be unveiled when skulls of blank and blank share their cryptic touch. And then at the bottom of this, it says, complete the riddle by deciphering hidden clues. All the necessary items are available within the trunk to complete this task. All right, so we've got that. And then this, I think, is going to help us maybe decipher the clue. We're going to put those aside for now. Okay. We have lots of green schnigglies, beautiful green schnigglies, and this is catching my eye. Look at this gorgeous velvety bag. This is a really nice bag. You could reuse the bag, but maybe you want to store whatever's inside in the bag. We've got a potion. This is a good bag for a potion. Ooh, that is scary. This is a scary potion. Emerald potion. Iris Apothecary, property of SS, aka Severus Snape. Now that is a really cool bottle. I'm loving this bottle here, and there's a bamboo top. I like the paper looking label. It matches with the wood topper as well as the little piece of twine here. That's a really cool bottle. It's almost like diamond cut. So there are supposed to be clues, like, or at least there were clues on the other items from the previous box that I had missed, and I don't know if those are symbols. I think they are symbols. They are symbols. Oh, guys. Okay, so above the skull, do you see those symbols? Some of those, well, probably all of those match the letters on here. So, but then there's also a symbol on the skull on this label, which is crystal. Okay, I need a piece of paper. All right, since this is like mysterious and magical, we're gonna use a real quill and ink. We have the word crystal. And then for the decipher key, all right, so we have the diamond, so it looks like C-R-O-W, so probably crown is going to be the word. So crown is our first word. So crystal and crown are the words. Okay, so we'll set that aside, put the potion aside, and get our next item. Next up, we have this little black box here, and when you open up the black box, inside, ooh, cool! Look at this. It is a raven skull ring. This is Really nice, shiny metal. Very cool looking. Really well designed. Let's see if there is any marking on here that might lead to another clue. I don't see any. Is there anything on the box? Nothing on the box. And what's cool is, if you don't know, this is going to represent Bellatrix Lestrange, and her necklace pendant is a bird skull. This is a very cool ring. Like, very cool. All right, we have a brown box. Inside, there's a candle. Ooh, a skull candle holder. Let's take a look at the skull first. If there are any hidden clues on here. This did say something about the skull. Oh, the skull of blank and blank share their cryptic touch. Okay, so are there gonna be two skulls? So we've got a skull here. I didn't see any markings or anything on it, but we have a green candle, a green tea light candle that goes in the center of the skull. Now what's weird is like there are these holes in the top of the skull that go into the eye sockets. So I wonder if that's gonna have something to do with it. All right, so we're gonna have to put that aside too. We've got the ring. I am figuring this out this time. Mark my words. All right, next up we have this styrofoam. Be careful with it because it's protecting something obviously. Ooh, do not touch. Cursed skull has claimed the lives of 3 wizards and 4 muggles. It's a glass dome with a base, and the label is very cool. And the skull goes on the inside. Is there anything on here? Oh, we've got more symbols. So we have more symbols at the bottom here, so we can decipher those. The skull goes on the inside there. So that's a cool little display. This would look great on top of your dark arts shelf or your Borgin and Burke's shelf or something like that. But let's take a look at what this says. And I don't see any other symbols on here. The next word is going to be R-A-V, Raven. It's going to say Raven, which is the skull here. Oh, because the skulls have their cryptic touch. Does this have something to do with something? Okay, like maybe these are the 2 skulls. All right, so Raven, the skulls make their cryptic touch. Like, I don't know. We're going to put this under the dome for now because, I mean, I have protection on my hands from curses, so I can touch the skull, although looks like I didn't cover my hands well enough because the curse is starting to spread. Darn it, I'm going to go out just like Dumbledore. All right, crown, crystal, raven. Those are the words that we've found. What is this? There's like a book in here. Well, the book is locked. A book of dark secrets shall be unveiled when skulls of crown and raven share their cryptic touch. Oh, crown right here. And here's a skull on here. There's a crown on the spine. Nothing on the back. Crown and raven share their cryptic touch. Something happened when I put the raven over the skull here. What? Take your place among our ranks. You've been chosen. You've been summoned. What the heck? Your prophecy. A masked figure approaches, donned with new skin masked in the power of darkness. Take your mark and join us in obscurity where the yew tree grows. Decipher hidden clues within the book and reveal the location of your rites. Okay. For purposes of total secrecy and to protect our members, you shall attend all meetings properly masked. The use of any formal names regarding our members is strictly forbidden, and consequences will be severe. So we've got some more symbols on the bottom. Let's decipher that real quick before we take a... Ooh, there's some fun things in here. Oh, there's a dark mark. Let's put the book aside. Decipher the words. Triangle up, so H-A-N-G-L... Oh, Angleton, T-O-N. And what you do is you go to the website. So I'm going to go to the website and then you can type in the password and I'm going to see what happens when you type it in. All right, so it's saying the password is invalid. Maybe we're missing something else. So maybe we don't have the password just yet, but we've got that down at least. All right, let's take a look at what's on the inside here. This, whatever this is, I think it's a Death Eater mask. It is a Death Eater mask. Whoa. Oh, and there's symbols on here. So it's a Death Eater mask wrapped up in this snakeskin scarf. Big old snakeskin scarf. This is nice. This could be used as decoration. It's like a cloth underneath your display or whatever. All right, let's take a look at this mask. It's very lightweight, which is nice. There's this velvet ribbon attached. And then there are 3 symbols on the front. Okay, so the first one is lead. I'm not seeing one of the symbols on here, but the other one, the crown, is Regulus. Let's stop with our quest for a second to try this mask on. This is how you are required to join the meeting. I love the lightweightness of this, and the system for attaching it to your face is fantastic. You just place it in position, pull these side strings, and it tightens itself. So really easy, really nice. Again, love the lightweightness of this mask. Now I can't see without my glasses, so we're gonna have to put my glasses on like this. All right, so also inside of the book is a bookmark, Secrets of the Darkest Arts, Volume 2. There are some more words to decipher on this bookmark. And then we also have dark mark tattoos, so that's really cool. So 2 different dark mark tattoos. Are they decals? No, they're tattoos. Yeah, they're tattoos. So you get 2 tattoos, which is great. So if you mess up on one, you can still show up to the meeting with your dark mark. All right, let's see what this says. G-R-A, maybe graveyard. I bet this is gonna say graveyard. Okay, so this says graveyard on here. So crystal, crown, raven, graveyard, lead, Regulus, Hangleton. So Little Hangleton, that's where Tom Riddle Sr. is buried, and also where Voldemort is reborn. I'm gonna take the mask off so I can put my glasses on. So without even knowing it, I wore my Goblet of Fire shirt. Harry and Cedric are transported to Little Hangleton, the graveyard there, in Goblet of Fire. Maybe there's another clue if we listen to this again. You have been chosen. It's time to take your place among our ranks. You've been summoned. All right, so this is done. The Book of Dark Secrets shall be unveiled when the skulls of the Raven and this skull share their cryptic touch. New skin masked in the power of darkness. Oh, haha. We have something on this item here to decipher. So there's like a patch on here that also has some letters to decipher. Okay, so we have L. Oh, it's gonna say little because Little Hangleton, I think. Okay, so Little Hangleton. So Crystal Crown, Raven, Graveyard, Little Hangleton, lead, Regulus. Let me see if this works. We're in. I figured out the password. The trunk of requirements asked me not to share the password. It says, Death welcomes you. Congratulations and welcome to the future of purifying your magical family bloodlines. For purposes of total secrecy and to protect our members, you shall attend all meetings properly masked. Ooh, look at that. It's a giveaway. One of our subscribers will win a beautiful mask. Look at that mask. One of the subscribers who figures out this password will be entered to win that mask. Now, again, I'm not going to tell you what the password is. That was really fun. I found this riddle and quest to be easier than the first one personally. Really cool with like the skull ring, which unlocks the book. Really, really cool looking book too. This is gorgeous. Let's take a look at the information or spoiler sheet. I'm gonna read a little bit of this on camera, and then if you would like to read it for yourself, you can pause and read it. This says yew trees contain various toxic compounds, primarily in their leaves, roots, seeds, and bark. They can be found across Scotland, from lush forests to historic churchyards. During the Dark Ages, they were planted on the graves of plague victims to purify the dead. In Celtic mythology, the yew tree represents immortality, serving as a bridge between the mortal and spiritual realms. That's interesting. I didn't know that about yew trees, and now it makes sense why J.K. Rowling chose yew for Voldemort's wand. And then there's the Emerald Potion ingredient list, Salivarium Demento, essence of basilisk venom, yew tree resin extract, the jack-o'-lantern mushroom, and crushed emerald compound. All right, let's take a look at the items. Manor book safe. To be used whilst transporting discretionary items to or from your local alley shop that you wish the ministry not find in your possession. Dark shop cloche, procured from the back alley shop at 13B, known for its oddities and obscure collection of wares. The cloche is charmed with the ability to safeguard any cursed belongings that will fit under its glass dome. Crucio Skull of Tears. Oh, that's what the holes are for. So as the candle wax melts, it drips down these holes and the skull cries, tears of wax. That's really cool. By candlelight, this item will drip waxy tears that will either provide the owner with dark secrets or dreaded nightmares. It is best to keep this collectible dark relic under the protective cloche for safekeeping and to remain untouched. Strange Heirloom Ring. A beautiful piece of jewelry that is both elegant and known to be strikingly violent. This ring has been passed down through male heirs for generations and has a special ability. The Initiate Mask, printed by KR3D Fantastic Prints. The Initiate Mask's purpose is to keep each member's identity secret, not only from public knowledge, but also from other members. Can you discover the identity of the mask? Probably Regulus Black, but I don't know what lead means. Wasn't he a lead Death Eater? He was like the Dark Lord's most trusted Death Eater. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he was like one of the most trusted Death Eaters. Mark of the Follower. Once initiated, always initiated. The permanent version is painfully applied to the most inner circle of his followers. Beyond external recognition, these marks may also be used to summon followers at will. Emerald Potion by Iris Apothecary. A very rare experimental potion brewed by a potion master known to create advanced experimental brews beyond the school text. Emerald Potion is used to protect any prized possessions through submerging the item within the potion. It will then form an obscure barrier that can only be penetrated through consumption and agony. I don't know why I didn't think about that. That's the potion that Dumbledore had to drink in order to get the fake locket. So we've got Regulus's mask. Okay, it's all coming together now. Serpent's Grip Scarf. A beautiful garment infused with the shed skin of a serpent maledictus. This legendary scarf was made to enhance the wearer's magical skill as well as defend them from enemy spells or harmful potions, like Emerald Potion. Parcel Cipher and Alchemy Notes. Oh, so this is like a parcel tongue cipher. That makes sense. Okay, so this is like parcel tongue, and that's why like there are all these clues on here in parcel tongue that you have to decipher, and we heard parcel tongue within the message of the book. Discovered in a deep scriptorium of a school founder, this cipher seemingly depicts a unique way to share the translated language of Ophidians, serpents, into written form. The alchemy notes share ancient components of old magic that may reveal more details in the future. More research may be needed to understand their value here. Darkest Arts bookmark by North to South Designs. Discovered within a book safe from the restricted section, this wooden bookmark holds unique qualities. Once it is transfigured into its bookish form, it could very well prove to hold ancient magical mysteries lost in time. Collect the full set. Well, this was a very fun box with some really fun items in it. I have to say, I think my favorite, I really like the look of that, but I really love this whole situation right here. The book with the ring that opens the book. Like, it's just so cool. Just so cool. The whole mechanism here. Oh, it scared me. Oh my gosh, that scared me. As I was saying, the whole book, the whole concept, the whole message on the inside, really fun. You have been chosen. Yes, I have. And then when I mentioned the whole look of this, I love the whole look of this. This will look fantastic on shelves. And then the whole fact that it like cries wax is just so just like Borgin and Burke's, and this feels like something you would find in Borgin and Burke's. Really like that. Very creative. I like the fact that the mask is very lightweight, and then just ultimately the quest that we went through to discover the hidden message that you needed to decipher in order to unlock something. That's all I'll say about that, because I don't want to give it away. What about you guys? What do you think about this box as a whole? the quests that we went through, and how do you think the Trunk of Requirements did on their second box. First of all, congratulations guys on your second box. That's very exciting. And I look forward to seeing what you bring out in the future, which actually, I saw it on the website. The next box is called The Order. I wonder what that could mean. So the next box is called The Order. If you are interested in subscribing to the Trunk of Requirements, check the description down below for a link. The Trunk of Requirements also passed along a coupon code to save the Potter Collector community 10% off of an item in their store. That coupon code is Potter Collector. If you have any questions about Harry Potter or collecting, feel free to leave a comment down below. You can also join the Potter Collector community on Instagram at the Potter Collector, on previously Twitter, now called X, at Potter Collector, and on Discord. The official Potter Collector Discord link is listed down below. Now it's time to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, keep collecting. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're new here, welcome. We cover all things Harry Potter on the Potter Collector channel, like books, merchandise reviews, unboxings, Wizarding World of Harry Potter videos, and more. If you would like to subscribe, you can click right here. You can also check out a previously posted video right around here. If you have any questions about Harry Potter, feel free to leave a comment down below. I am happy to help. But for now, I must go. We'll see you next time.
Whoa, where'd he go?